Tom Haines, first of all, many congratulations. That's a terrific knock, and Sussex really needed you today.
No, yeah, it was a tough day. We had to graft for our runs. I'm really chuffed to bits with the score, and yeah, we had to really work hard for them.
It was really tough, particularly early on. Tom, you had a couple of lives as well.
Yeah.
I mean, and you know, it's never easy early April. Just how tough was it against that opening attack?
It was good. They gave us nothing. Bailey, Mahmood, they literally gave us nothing for their first spell. Lucky the catch went down. It's cricket, isn't it? And just thankful I took my chance and made the most of it.
How much of it is about really battling through, Tom, when it's like that?
Yeah, well, like we've spoken about in our dressing room, we need to show fight. We're a club who really need to stick together and show fight, and I think we've done that today. Hopefully we can add a few more in the morning and get 3:15, 3:20, and then we'll come out the blocks with the ball.
But 127 for 6, it didn't look promising, and you needed someone to stay with you. I just wonder whether Ollie Robinson, when he came in, he played quite attackingly to start. Did that help you in a strange sort of way?
Yeah, it did. Yeah, well, definitely. Even Dale, when he came in, had real intent. That he got a iffy call from, and that happens in cricket. But the way Ollie come in when he batted was beautiful. He timed the ball to perfection. I was like, how are you doing that so easily? But yeah, no, it was a good day, and hopefully we can add a few more in the morning.
I was really interested when you were on 99, because you were on it for a while. You played out a maiden over. Does it, I mean, it's obviously on your mind, but were you just saying to yourself, play straight, wait for the bad ball?
Yeah, no, that's what you've got to say. You can't. You go searching on 99, you get into trouble. Just you got to wait it out and wait for a ball that you can score off. To be honest, that's all.
You get your 100, you go past your personal best as well.
Yeah.
That's always a nice milestone, I guess, Tom.
Yeah, I actually wasn't thinking about it, and then I heard a clap, and when I got to 125, and I thought, it's that one. I wasn't even on my mind, but yeah, it was nice to get a career best, and then hopefully we can keep going tomorrow.
We spoke at the end of last season because you got that good 100 at the Oval in your last first-class match, and you said then it had been a gap between that 100 at Arundel, the 100 at the Oval, and you wanted more consistency in your game. Is that something you've been working towards during the winter, Tom?
Yeah, I think it's. I said after the Oval, we spoke to Cook after the Essex game, and it was all about volume. Like, I've just been practicing so hard over the last few months, and I'm feeling like a different player. I feel different to what I used to be. I'm not as lazy in training. I'm not. It's just a different attitude switch, and that if I can keep scoring these runs, then that's brilliant. But that's what it's been for me. It's been a real attitude switch, and really focusing and training hard, and thankfully it's paying off at the moment.
What's behind that attitude switch, John? Is it Tom? Is it someone telling you need to, or has it come from within?
It's come from within. It's people telling me need to, and also it's come from within, because I through the 2019 season, towards the back end of it, it was so difficult for me. I wasn't enjoying it. I wasn't playing well at all. I was getting out the same way a lot, and it's quite demoralising. But it's just an attitude switch, and I went back to a few coaches I had when I was younger, and they said, you've got all the talent, that you've got all the ability. It's literally it's a mental game, and so that attitude switch and training harder and just being clearer with what my plans are has really helped me.
And you spoke last season about, you've already spoken today about Alistair Cook as well. Was that really motivational for you, Tom? Yeah,
definitely. He's an idol of mine, like left-hand opening batter. Like, you all want to be like him. So getting to speak to him after the game was gold dust, and can only take what he says on board and act on it.
It feels like a new era for Sussex. I wrote before the season that some younger players are coming in, and you've made a first-class 100. Phil Salthouse, Delray Rawlings. Does it almost feel like you're now although you're still only 22, that your players have got experience behind you, and it's for you guys now to stand up as well?
Yeah, no, that's exactly that. And we have to be counted. We can't be looked at as this young, soft team. We have to be counted as a team that's going to challenge and beat teams like Lancashire, who are a massive club. And with people like, we've got Travis coming at the end of April, we've got Salty to come back into the team. It's looking positive, and we got some good young players, and hopefully we can go somewhere with this team.